Today we are visiting the home and studio of Doug Lofstrom, our local Edmonds artist, and Doug is going to explain his technique in one of his pieces to My Edmonds news readers.
Thanks for having me. This is a painting of Lucca, Italy. Can you see it? And I painted this here about a month or two ago, and I was inspired by our trip to Lucca. And I painted this rather rapidly, and normally I paint straight up and down, vertical and horizontal, but I was kind of standing off to one side or so as I painted this thing. I was surprised when I got done that all these buildings were kind of leaning off to one direction or another. So I popped in the dark sky with a beautiful blue and popped the moon into this thing and lit up the buildings somewhat. Got an entry going in here, so I had to figure out how people got into these places. And so now I've decided that certain people have lived, like these buildings, this building here, for example, was built in 1008. Therefore, some people have been living in this apartment for a long time, this one right here. So I'm going to write a story about the people, like genealogically speaking, so I can say that some person lived here in 1400, and I'll just take you through their life. And so I'm going to actually write a little story about people who lived in these buildings. I tried to paint it, and I couldn't do anything with it, and all of a sudden Sienna started showing up. So there it is. It's Sienna. I call this painting, I call this part right here the Church of the Fallen Cross, because this cross here is fallen. It's really the Holy Church of the Fallen Cross. That's the name of it. Don't you love it?